Time for another National Enquirer tarot reading. This is for our issue, February 12th, 2024. So let's see. Oh dear. Madonna's going bald? Oh, we'll have to look into that. Jason's chasing Demi, Cougar Town. Jason Momoa? Okay. And we have Hollywood's ugliest divorces. Well. Oh, and then here's everybody's favorite. Trump's tied to Epstein's M cover-up. Perv's brother bears smoking gun proof. Well, I would like to see that. Anyhow, let's get into it. Let's switch to the next page. And of course, it's all alleged for entertainment purposes only, not fact, tarot reading, all that jazz. Irina keeps shaking Tom. Brady squeeze in scrimmage with ex-Bradley. Don't care. The ego has landed. Fox Toady Bear sucks all the air out of the room. I don't see any reason to read on that because I don't doubt it. He's a little toad. Okay. What do we got over here? Yeah, don't care. Reese and Jen snarl and top dog fight. Okay. Nasty Naz loses Halo. Now I'm recording this, what day is it? February 5th. And last night was the Grammys. Of course, I did not watch the El Diablo crew, but one of these people, and I don't know if it is Lil Nas or Lil Nas X. Heaven forbid I forget the X. One of them was like breaking stuff and flames. Oh, it was Travis Scott. I saw it on Twitter. X, whatever. Too many X's lately. Anyhow, I'll probably look into it later. Or do we even care? We know what they're doing. It's all fake. No doubt Gwen wants back in. Blake's gal rocks for Spotlight Reset. Gwen Stefani's tired of playing second fiddle to Blake Shelton. She wants to get No Doubt band back together in order to reclaim the Queen of Rock throne. She reached out to the guys in the band, practically begging them to reunite. And it worked. The group will perform at this year's Coachella Festival in California. Oh, it's a perfect place to announce she's back and taking no prisoners. Okay. I'm slightly intrigued. I do enjoy No Doubt music. I'll say that. Faux show. So, No Doubt getting back together. Walking in the spider web, leave a message and I'll call you back. Alright. Are they getting back? Oh. Two of Cups. Oh, maybe they want to, and they're throwing the gossip out there to judge the reaction of like, hey, is everybody down for us to get back together? Oh, looks like we're having some trouble with the all the members agreeing to be doing this. Looks like, sad squirrel. Looks like they do. The intention as of now, they do get back together for an appearance, but they're not all happy players. There's been an offer made. Oh, selling your soul to the devil. Come on back into the fold. Offering of some type of money to pretend we're one big happy family. And yeah, there's somebody not happy about this. So, my opinion, I need to adjust this. My cards are not crooked to me. Oh. Okay. It looks like somebody needs some dinero. So they're like, I don't want to do it. I'm not interested in you people. Feels very crotchety old man energy, so I don't know what person in the group has that, but somebody's like, I'll do it because I need money. All right. Madonna going bald. Aging divas using wigs to hide horror. Then they're trying to say it's because she's an older woman. She's starting to lose hair due to menopausal hormone changes, but made worse by quack anti-aging products. So there's somebody just talking about like, oh, it's just because, she's turning into an old lady or whatever. How old is 65? Okay. Is Madonna going bald? I mean, this is just the kind of hard-hitting stories we come to expect from the Enquirer. I mean, I woke up this morning wondering about it, didn't you? It's not like, oh my gosh, it wasn't like, oh, can I pay the bills? It wasn't like, oh, I hope the power doesn't go out. It was like, oh my gosh, is Madonna going bald? Oof. Madonna, are you going bald? Not that I really care about too much about you anymore. Oh, Yes. Oof. Yeah, I think she's, it's been a while that whatever's going on top is not that great. Because we got our sneaky snacker here. She's not very happy about it because she's a very vain person, but she thinks she's buying the most expensive wigs out there and available so that nobody would ever figure it out. Yeah, everybody's figured it out. So, this is probably what she's going to look like after her neck surgery. Okay, this will probably be her new boyfriend. He'll look like that. They'll be wearing those silly outfits because, you know, they're weird. All right, let's see. Next. Cougar Demi floats Aquaman's boat. I bet they do. Oh, wait, let's go to Sharon Osbourne. She revealed she was so broken up by Ozzy's 4-year affair with the hairdresser. And she took some, you know, little pills and went into the bedroom, and the maid found her in time before she voted herself off the island. I'm more intrigued about 4 years that Ozzy's out there hooking up with a hairdresser? 4 years? Let's see how serious this relationship was with Ozzy and the hairdresser. Keep brush my hair. You have to sex. I mean, he's not going to be whispering sweet nothings into her ear, and tell you that. Come. I'm terrible. Oh. Okay, so apparently it's because he's having this affair with the hairdresser because it looks like, allegedly, Sharon is, she rules him. She's got her thumb on him at all times. You can't do that, Ozzy. You have to do this, Ozzy. Da, 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 da. And he got like really tired of it and like, I'm going to show you. So he was out there, and I think this is more than just hiding the baloney pony. This is also that we've got giving her gifts and being generous with her, and then trying to kind of cover it up. Sharon figures out what it is. Yeah, and then it's like all emotional, like, I didn't know that you thought I was so overbearing, Ozzy. Oh my goodness, I'm your main lady, and it's going to cost you a lot to divorce my butt, so you better think about your options here. Let's find a way to get back into this and get you back onto some money-making deals, because I'm going to take you to the cleaners if you divorce me. And so there's a lot more to that story than we even know. But it looks like he was stepping out because it's almost like he was looking for a surrogate wife or something. Like, because he's had enough of her, in my opinion. All right. Cougar Demi. Back to this Jason Momoa. Oh, yeah. Jason's ex-wife, Lisa Bonet. She's 11 years older than the Aquaman hunk. Hunk's debatable. He recently got divorced, so all the girls are hot for him, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care about Jason Momoa. I think he's a dirty bird. Let's ask first. What's Jason Momoa's connection to the Eyes Wide Shut gang? Oh, tower. Yes. Things were going terribly, horribly wrong in whatever his career was like. Came in to do a deal with El Diablo. They saved him. He looked at it as a godsend, but it was really sent from the devil. Oh, he's so happy to be on their team. He looks back at things he lost, but he doesn't really care. Yeah, he's going to stay in there for the long haul. He's a ride or die with Eyes Wide Shut. Okay, so he's in there. It's almost like they found him in the perfect position to catapult him to whatever heights he went to. I don't know. Don't care. All right, Demi and Momoa. More and Momoa. More Momoa. Are they trying to get hooked up together? Trying to knock some boots? I used to be obsessed with Lisa Bonet. I don't know why. Was it because she was connected to Lenny Kravitz? I don't know. There's something intriguing about her. Anyway. Oh. No. Okay. In the past, Four of Swords. I don't know. Let's see if it says here. After they chatted, he snagged her number. He's been begging her for a date, trying to put it in. He's already shown his love for the older women. Oh, how nice. You love the geriatrics. Okay. Anyhow, this looks like there might have been something in the past where it was like, yeah, if I wasn't married, I'd want to hook up with you. Okay. Anyhow, now he's looking to make his house a happy home again. This isn't interesting to me, though. Like, he's looking to, I don't know, bring this happy home back together, but there's something sneaky about it. Man. Oh. Well, that doesn't explain this. I need more context. We'll get Mildred Payne out. Now, it doesn't look like this is going to happen for Jason and Demi. I think he gets together with her and he finds out that she's such a wackadoo, he can't handle it. Like, you're too much wackadoo for me, right? He's just like, oh, Jesus, make it stop. Oh, God, I can't anymore. I'm just happy. I'll be a bachelor for a while. Find somebody else. This one, she's just, poof, can't take it. Oh, come back here. And it's an owl card. But I wasn't looking for a jumper today. Okay, so what's this Seven of Swords about? Have they already had something going on behind the scenes and now we're trying to make it seem like it's legit now? That's what that feels like. We already had something secret going on the side for a while. Now it's kind of getting out there, I guess. I don't know. Either way, it's not true love. He's going to have to go find another grandma in a nursing home to go hook up with, I guess. All right, Selena books room in Heartbreak Hotel. I don't care. Literally could not care less. Judge Judy lays down the law in politics, too. Oh, no! Judge Judy likes Nikki Haley? What in the world's wrong with her? Why does she like Nikki Haley? Come on now. All right, I gotta know, Judge Judy. Don't pee on my leg and tell me it's rain. Don't go after Nikki Haley pretending it's a conservative. Come on now. She's just George Bush light. So, why is Judge Judy hot for Nikki Haley? Does she not know? Does she not look into Nikki Haley? Maybe she's paid to endorse her. Who knows? Judge Judy's worth a lot of coin. Oh, this is for a show. Judge Judy, stat, go to Nikki Haley. Endorse her. We gotta move forward this event agenda. Yeah. Yeah, this is bullshit. We gotta push Nikki Haley over the edge. Judge Judy, you're gonna get all of your people who love you to bring her right to victory. Yeah, okay. She's being told what to do. My opinion, allegedly. Entertainment purposes only. We need to bring back this country back to our 3-letter agency control. We need her. Go out there and get the vote. So you'll have Taylor Swift on one side bringing in the young people. You got Judge Judy on the other side bringing in the geriatrics. Okay, great. And what do we have next? Bravo dust off housewife fixes, trying to spruce up faltering franchises. Don't care. Douglas dotes on miracle grandkids. He's savoring the role of a lifetime as a granddad to son Cameron's 2 children because the Oscar winners long feared the recovering junkie was racing toward an early grave. I don't care. What else? ABC Banks on Golden Girls Susan Lucci. She's going to expand the reality dating franchise. Oh, stop. Canned Behar not jumping for Joy. Joy, who's set to turn 82 later this year, has been informed her current contract will not be renewed when it expires in 2025. Oh, cry me a river. So sad. Kathy Lee's shilling gives Hoda shivers. Don't care. Glenn and Meryl, 2 peas in a pod because they're both dudes. What? Let's see. I mean, look at this picture on the bottom right. I mean. Okay, so. I'm going to hell. All right. I'm curious. Meryl. Are you muchacha or muchacho? I know there's some people are like, I love Meryl Streep. You gotta stop loving any of these people. These people are not what you think. I'm thinking there's like a... Allegedly, Meryl here, there was a decision to be made. Meryl, in my opinion, would have preferred to have been Merrick. However, that's not what they wanted. So Merrick has to become Meryl to make the money to do whatever Meryl's gonna do. So they're moving forward, they work together. So this Merrick has just went off into the sunset. So I'm saying that's a dude looks like a lady. All right, now let's get into what's this other one? Glenn Close. Is that the one that's like, I will not be ignored, Dan? Was that her? I don't know. Some of these people, I couldn't tell you anything really about what Meryl's done. Remember they had those posters all over town in LA about, wasn't it Meryl Streep? And then she went into hiding for a while, tried to apologize, and now everybody forgot. All right, Glenn Close. Is Glenn Glenn or Glenn? Yeah, Glenn switched over. That one's been a harder one to hide or make look more feminine. Like there's this immediate like, no, we can't have you as Glenn. We need you to be Glenn. Okay, how funny if you think about the name Glenn Close. Yeah, okay, so you want to come into our stable of actors? Yes, you're gonna become Glenn. Yeah, we're gonna work on it, but it's been harder to cover this one up. I'd say Glenn Close has this regret with this 5 of Cups looking in the mirror like, holy hell, like they all can see what I look like and they're still making me pretend. Okay. Anyway, well that was an interesting little side go on. All right. Epstein passed for the other one's sins. His brother is saying Trump, Bill Barr are in charge of this cover up. Now, I think we all know. I've done readings on El Jefe here before. Says he had dirt on both Trump and Hillary, and that they would have had to cancel the election. Okay, I don't know about that, but let's see. What does Trump know about this? Now, I did do a reading, if you want. It's in the Moon Moth Manor on Trump's, we'll say, what was Trump's connection to the Eyes Wide Shut gang? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So you can go watch that there. I'm not putting it up here because it's YouTube. All right, so what's Trump's involvement with J.E. hitting the road? Full again. 5 of Swords. It's like I shuffled these damn cards. Oh. Okay, he won't say at the moment current energies. He's not going to say. But let's rewind. Okay. There came a point for Trump where he had to do a reckoning of like looking at who you were associated with and making your decisions on how you're moving forward. Okay. And there's this idea that at some point he wasn't like, this is the reason this is not, I don't get that he's like out there doing dirty bird things and, you know, with JE. I'm not getting that. I'm getting that, like, getting close to somebody to get information, because that's what I got over here, so that there can be a judgment on him. But there's a lot of information around this. He knows. I don't get that this is a thing of involved in voting Jeffy off the island. Either island. The world or his island. I don't get it's like that. What I get here is, here we got the Two of Cups, we're partying, and I'm getting information, I'm pretending to give information or whatever, but then at some point the relationship ends, and then I got what I needed, but I have to keep quiet about it. I'm not getting it as he's like, yeah, off with his head, or whatever. I'm not getting that, so I don't think he's involved that way. Now let's see HRC, if she's involved with JE. I think I've done this reading before, but, you know, let's see what the tarot cards want to tell me today. Oh, maybe we'll get something new. Maybe we won't. Ding, 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 ding. You are fired and off of my island. Oh. Yes. There, you know, usually this is the lady, right? Hill. Oh, good old Hill. I would say the brother is probably right on the hill. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Next. Ailing, Alda's wheelchair nightmare, Parkinson's, Hummel's aging MASH icon. I never watched MASH. It was on all the time, and I got really like upset anytime it was on the TV. You know, when we had like 13 channels, I really got upset because there was nothing else to watch. Okay, Monaco money madness. Prince and wife spend like there is no tomorrow. Monaco's playboy Prince Albert and his wasteful wife Princess Charlene blow through a king's ransom each year to fund their over-the-top lifestyles. You don't say. I know another former royal couple that does the same thing, allegedly. So, Claude Palmero, 67, managed the deep-pocketed ruler's $1 billion fortune for more than 2 decades before stepping down in July amid an anti-corruption probe, but the accountant is now dropping a dime on the Grimaldi dynasty's scandalous behavior. Oh, he said he's detailed the couple's free-flowing cash output in a series of secret notebooks. Documenting skirt chaser Albert has a hush-hush French bank account to support his mistresses, plural. The prince's love children, Jasmine Grimaldi and Alexandra Costa Grimaldi, receive annual allowances $344,000 each. Charlene hauls in $1 million a year, yet she hires illegals for $90 a day to toil in the family's ritzy residences. All right, we're not going to read all the details. So this sham marriage, as he calls it, what's the future here for Albert and Charlene? They're going to go broke? They're going to break up? They're going to pretend to be in love for the rest of all time? Beauty and the Beast. Okay. Albert, Charlene. Bomb. Oh, trouble's a brewing. Trying to work to stave it off. She spends like a drunken sailor watching QVC all hours of the night. Look at her. She's spending all my money. Meh. Can't have this shit. Gotta cut her off. Where am I gonna get more money? There's another love child popping up here soon. Allegedly. Gosh, they're gonna be weighing their options. They gotta be making a decision here about what they're gonna be doing because their partying and spending's out of control. Someone's gonna lay down the law. My way or the highway, baby. We gotta keep our fortune. Alright, current energies, they stick together. It works for both of them. There might be another bambino coming down the pike, but it doesn't look like they have any desires to break up at this point. They just do what they want. It don't matter. Might as well keep it together, hang out at the parties whenever they need to. Okay, let's continue on. What else do we got? Shelly ain't longing for good old days. Snooty Shelly Long skipped the Cheers reunion. Wow. Wobbly went eating himself to muerto. Okay. Kelsey cries into his beer. Oh, nobody liked his Frasier reboot, and that's why he's serving up his suds at watering holes on the East Coast. Don't take a ride from Billy Joel. Okay, Andrew spirals over Fergie's new, you can read it there, crisis. Worries how her health will hurt his financial future. What? Prince Andrew collapsed in a shocking emotional meltdown. I wonder if that was on top of all the stuffed teddy bears. Andrew's terrified Sarah's going to kick the bucket. Losing her would be a bigger disaster than being forced to tell the FBI all about his sleazy friendship with Hefe. Sarah's his rock. Solid as a rock. And financial lifeline. Really? Sarah's facing this diagnosis and all the Duke can think about is himself. How is she bringing in the money? He depends on her so much since he was stripped of royal duties, income, and military titles in 2022. And then the payoff to Virginia. Let's see. I guess her books or whatever seems to be making money, and he don't have any way to make money. So, let's see here. Andrew. Is Andrew really worried about Fergie's money-making abilities and he'll be left high and dry? Or is he actually concerned about his ex-wife? The latter would surprise me, but let's see. So, money, oh my goodness, what a turd. What a royal turd. Oh, look. If she kicks it, I'm concerned about money. Now I'm the one pushing for her to remarry. I want to get back into her good graces and a pocketbook. This is going to be heartbreak. Oh, God. I think I'm making an inroads. Maybe we'll get together here soon. I don't want her to leave me, 'cause it's hard to make money. Fucking dick. All right. Now. Oh boy, we've got another Worlds Collide. Travolta grooms Harry and Meghan for Scientology. Oh, church rolls out the red carpet for the royal renegades. John Travolta is eager, I'm doubting that, to get Harry and Meghan into Scientology. Now, I don't know when that was. We read on Travolta. It looked like he's kind of out. He's not really down. So I doubt he's over here trying to bring people in. Unless he's got to bring them in to get out all the way. I don't know. Let's just look at it to see. Let's start with, because there was the idea. I didn't watch it. I don't even get the slight. You can explain it to me like I'm a 5-year-old. Apparently, Harry, when he was at his Legend of Aviation thing, said something to Travolta about like dancing with my mom and maybe we'll fly together. People saw it as a slight. I don't know. It just seemed like another dumb thing that came out of his mouth. But anyhow, let's just double check. Is Travolta trying to allure H&M into the church? You can tell by the okay. In the past, very much like a timeshare. I guess what I threw out there earlier seems to be a thing. Who knew? Very deep into the church in the past, right? Wanting to make a decision. He's looking forward. How the hell can I get out of this whole thing? So you too can buy your way in. You can take my seat and you'll rise up through the ranks if you take my, I don't know, take my spot. If you do it. It's going to be really great for your campaigns. Look what it did for Tom Cruise and me and all these other people, Elizabeth Moss, blah, 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 blah. Look what it did for them. It's really great for their careers, and you can look to see how it can expand your global impact. So it's a way he does want to kind of like, how do I get out of this? Oh, let me sell him my seats in a way. Because he wants out. Okay. So it's not in the way that he's allegedly down with them. Let's see if the church on its own is trying to get the ex-royals. That's a rich term. Is it the church also trying to recruit Harry and Meghan? Come on in. You two can be Tom Cruise and jump on couches. There's been feelers put out. They haven't gotten the response they wanted, though. It's like, I think they're reaching out to a bunch of people trying to see if they can get them back in. Yeah, they're offering all sorts of help to them. Trying to get them to sign on the dotted line. Really? It's not going well. I mean, David looks a little upset here. It's not going well, but they're trying, like, oh, let him stay at Tom Cruise's penthouse, or take a jet, or I don't know. Come to the gold base and hem it. Let's see if H&M are considering this. Megan, let's join this church. I didn't like our church, but because my dad's in charge of it. But let's join this church. This tyrant's not as bad as my daddy. All right. Come on in. Psst. We got the Xenu you want. Psst. Okay. Come on, choose us. Yeah, they're out there trying to work on him. They're working, they're doing all sorts of stuff. Oh, okay. This would be last resort. If they can't get anything else working. This is last resort. If they can't get any... Oh, and this came up very much... reminds me of Elvis, Priscilla divorce. Priscilla goes over to the church. Harry, Meghan divorce. Meghan goes over to the church. Yeah. So, my opinion, I think that might still be on the table for at least one. Okay, let's continue on. Oh, Angel's Embrace, a genuine white topazed hinged ring. Okay. Oh, transfer your bathroom and change your life. Safe step. Oh, breaking up is hard to do. Okay, let's see. Joe Manganiello and Sofia Vergara. Okay. I think she didn't, lately she came out and said she didn't want to have any more babies, something, whatever. Randy Bick and Kathy Griffin. Who cares about Kathy Griffin? Danny and Bijou. Yeah, we've read on that. Joe Jonas and Sophie. Could not care less about any Jonas person. Zach Brown, don't care. Tori Spelling, Dean McDermott. Apparently, I do care. I don't know why. I should not. Dean wanted to scram as early as July 2021, but couldn't afford it. I don't think he can afford it now, but okay. Cody and Kim Zolciak. And Hugh Jackman. Oh, yeah, that was Hugh Jackman. He wanted to take his wand all over town. Maybe he wants to get back. Offset and Cardi B. Those boobs are ridiculous. How do they stay in there? Those are going to be down to her toes in 10 years. All right, next, the bracelets that Italy can't get enough of. Really? Hip, new approach treats back pain. Okay. Oh, taking 4,000 steps zaps Alzheimer's. But picking your nose, apparently, that makes it worse. Or you could catch it. Or I think you can catch it now just by being around others. It's like a cold. Sure. Bear Hunt gives new love clause for alarm. Okay, don't care. Valerie's goose is cooked. Starving for hope after cooking show is canned. Okay. David Lee Roth ripped Space Case Sammy. Oh, they're still arguing? Okay, great. Is this it? L's Drinking Hell. Mangle's Parton Song in Grand Ole Opry Career Disaster. L. King. That's Rob Schneider's daughter. She had some song that I liked, and then it started playing all the time, and so then I didn't like it anymore. And it's kind of like listening to Welcome to the Jungle. I don't want to go into the jungle anymore. And so that song kept playing on my phone forever, and I was trying to get rid of it, seeming like I couldn't stop it. Anyway, so we have here that she might have thrown away her country music future with a drunken potty mouth performance at the Grand Ole Opry concert toasting Dolly Parton. Oh dear. Slurring Songbird even substituted one line with, "I don't give a shit." She also sassed the crowd by crowing, "Y'all bought tickets for this shit, you ain't getting your money back." Whoa. Okay, well. Perhaps her career's over. I don't think you're supposed to go that lit at the Opry. That's like going to your grandma and grandpa's house. So, L. King. What's the future looking for her in her country music career? Or just music career? I don't know. L. King. What the hell was she at the Opry? Because I don't think she was country. Oh, it doesn't matter. Any of this music anymore is not real country. Oh, no. Muerto to the career. No more. The contracts are not getting renewed. You had one on the table and you blew it. We're looking at you in a different way. You might have a problem. We can't control you. Oh, but somebody else wants to kind of pick her up. Doesn't work well because she's going to be boozing and boozing. Not looking good. She's going to be scouting for more contracts. She might go self-production, trying to think she's going to make her money out that way. No, I guess she gets something going on, but it's going to be a lot of hard work to be, powering up her own music thing. Okay, well, I guess you just don't go and piss all over the Grand Ole Opry's floor and expect them to take kindly to that shit. All right, anything else? Oh, more fashion. Oh, gosh. What is this? Oh, Tia Carrere. I've really liked the Wayne's World song she did. I can't think of it. Ballroom Blitz. I liked that. Okay. I still listen to it today. Oh, Kanye and Bianca are a match made in hell. Dear Dr. Gilda, what's the deal with Kanye West dressing new wife Bianca Censori like a cracked out stripper and marching her around like a prop to prove he's better off without his old wife Kim Kardashian? Let's see what Dr. Gilda has to say. Restless megalomaniac, Kanye West couldn't control Kim Kardashian, so he married Bianca Censori, a Kim clone, and turned her into a doll, sex doll, that is. He humiliates Bianca by parading her around in his highly sexualized designs, and asserts his dominance by ordering her to speak only when spoken to. Okay, then she goes off on all this. He needs a pharmacologist, and she needs treatment for Stockholm Syndrome. All right, let's check in on Kanye and Bianca. Kanye and Bianca, what's going on with your train wreck? At this point, I don't even know why she puts any clothes on. Or pillows, or I don't know. Next time we'll see her with a Swiffer. I don't know. What's going on, Kanye and Bianca? What is the point of this weird-ass relationship? Well, she got the shittiest job in the world. Okay. She got the shittiest job in the world, but her job, she's been sent in there as handling him. She's not handling him very well. She's been sent in there to take care, listen to him, see what he's spiraling about for the Eyes Wide Shut gang here. So she's doing this undercover. I don't know if she tries to get out of the house as much as possible or get away from him as much as possible. There's only so much she can take. I think she knew when she was going in that this is going to be a burden, pain in the ass. But she's over there trying to get the information. Sorry, I signed up for this acting career, or this role. Oh, done. Get me out of this. She's working and getting information. Soon she's going to be free of him. Yeah, she's going to be celebrating. She had enough of this shit. So she's in there trying to get information for the Eyes Wide Shut gang undercover. You know, very hush-hush on the down low. He thinks he got his own, I don't know, slave, I guess. He can make her do whatever. Here, robot, go wear a pillow. We'll say it's fashion. Ha! Make sure you pair it with this. Yeah. So what's up with Kanye? Is he in his right mind? Is he a danger to Eyes Wide Shut? Is he a part of Eyes Wide Shut? If there's a reason they're spying on him. I can't tell heads nor tails what he's doing, what's going on with him. Let's see. Why do they care what's going on? What's going on with Kanye? There's something. The only way I could explain this, you know, when people like somebody, I don't know what their name is, somebody had brain surgery and they had to play the violin while they were having brain surgery to make sure they're getting into the right part of their brain and that they're getting what they need to get done without doing other things. I know this sounds weird, but this is like, I don't know how they're doing it, but this is kind of that mind control from a distance to Kanye's brain, and she's there to censor what they're doing, what they're getting out, what information's going in, how it's affecting him emotionally. They're trying to bring him back under control, or at least keep him from telling everything he knows. It looks like they're doing a pretty good job here. Like Future is like, it looks like they get him back under control here, because he seems to be going this way, that way, back and forth, right and left. Yeah, so she's over here and she's like, oh, in-person monitoring. I dropped a card, please hold. Oh, golly pie. She's giving them downloads like all the time, or she's like texting him, he did this today, he said Satan was wonderful. Oh yeah, he's coming back to the dark side. There they are. She's reporting back to him. They're like fiddling with his brain from a distance. From a distance. They're finding it hard. Something's gone on with his mind that they're finding it hard to reel him back in. But looks like they think they're going to have some success here with him coming up. But yeah, this is like, his mind is not of his own at this point, and I don't know that he's got the resources. He's not doing good over there. All right, do we have anything else? Leanne's luck goes from bad to worse. Emergency surgery and a sea scare add to her star's nightmares. How do I live with this cheater? She underwent a hush-hush excision procedure last month and discovered she had a high-grade cervical dysplasia, or pre-C cells on her cervix. Okay, so she's been upfront about her battle with an autoimmune disease, psoriasis. She checked herself to get treatment. She checked herself into a facility to seek treatment for stress and anxiety just 1 year after tying the knot with former hunk Eddie Cibrian. I didn't know you can go into a facility to get treatment for stress and anxiety. If so, there was that place in Malibu I always talk about. It looked beautiful. You get a massage out on a cliff. You know, I'd do that. Anyway, her immunity could be turning on her. She has so much anxiety over what her future will be. All right. Let's check in on her. Eddie Cibrian sure can pick 'em, can he? Okay, so Leanne Rhymes. How's it going for Leanne? things have turned around here. Things are precarious. She's working with... Wait a minute. What the snickerdoodle is this? What the... She's working with people in the past. She's turning things around. Is she like lying about shit? Allegedly. She lying like she's pretending she's got all this shit and she don't? Leanne, I think, is going to be just fine. I think Leanne here likes to spin some yarn. So there's this little letter here saying that it completely and utterly breaks my heart to have to announce that I will be rescheduling this weekend shows while sick with the flu. My doctor discovered something, I can't even read that, on my vocal cord caused by the violent cough that came along with being sick. I'm getting better, but I'm unable to talk or sing. Doctor's orders! I'm devastated to have to do this, as there was nothing more that I was looking forward to than celebrating the holidays with you. Please check your emails for rescheduled information, and I will see you very soon. Now, like, things have changed. There's something going on here, but this is not, in my opinion, as serious as she's trying to claim. There's something else. She's got contracts for shows she got to do. She's getting worn out doing these damn shows. I get that. But I think we also have maybe we're not taking the best care of ourselves, and we might be saying, oh, it's my autoimmune problem flaring up. But it also could be like, maybe I drank too much wine and I can't perform because I've just been on a bender, allegedly, my opinion. Okay, so I'm not on your side, Leanne. Puppy love. Dude wrestles rabid coyote to save best pal. Well, that's nice. Oh, and that's it. When we're done. There we go. We had another week of Enquirer reading. So I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. I mean, come on with these people. This is just interesting. So with that, thanks for watching. Join me in the Moon Moth Manor. You get access to readings like these ahead of time, so other ones I don't share on Tube of the U. And I will see you next time. Adios.